Hello, y'all. I say it in a fucking country accent. It's funny. All right. So This is going to be a little video just to talk about Fnaf, and I'm just talking about one of the fun times, and my second popular video of the fucking channel. I don't know why the fucking date episode was had that much fucking views, like 1,000 views, and everything that was like 15, 16, 20 views, and I'm just like, bruh, the fuck. And it's fucking weird, you know? It's just me filming with FNAF plushies at Buffalo Wild Wings. That's it. And it's fucking weird. But, obviously, this is the final season. This is all. That will be it for FNAF Epic Adventure. So, which means what's going to happen after the series? That's kind of the main point of this video. As I said many times, the reason why I'm ending this is because I got nothing left to show in the FNAF Epic Adventure storyline. You know, I can't say very much that I might see something else popping up in a story-wise using the characters, which it's going to happen. There's going to something be popped up, and I'm going to use the characters again. But it won't be FNAF Epic Adventure anymore. It will be something so much different. Something different. But mainly what's happening now is FNAF Epic Adventure is ending. And as much as I would say, as much as I want this to go on forever and become like The Simpsons and go until like I'm 43 and I'm using old crusty fucking Funko FNAF plushies, right now, that's not the case. Right now, I'm at a good point where, one, the characters in the game series are basically at a good point where I can make this character, obviously you know it's Fanny, to make this character into a kind of final boss, a final ultimate villain, to make the plot. I already have the storyline where the story is basically there for a nice, good ending, and 3, basically utilizing all 3 of these, find a way to conclude this. So as you can tell, on April 5th, that will be the first out of how many episodes and how many episodes left. And basically what's happening is from April 5th to August 8th or 27th, really from April 5th to August 31st. I gotta check when the first movie came out, but basically from April 5th to when the first movie came out, this is how long where the final season's going to be at. The reason why it's going to be for the last 4 months is I'm going to try to pump out as much episodes as I can and as much as I will. But it's not going to be like every week an episode, and I'm going to be like 30, 40 episodes into the season. No. I'm basically going to be filming the first half from April to May, have a little break to just kind of relax and calm down, and then from when my little week or 2 break, film the rest from, I think, maybe the end of May slash maybe beginning of June all the way to August. The reason why I have 4 months or so to finish this amazing, cool, little story that I have made all in the noggin is because I think it should deserve to have a nice, good foundation arc. I have the arc, I have everything down, and everything that is down will be utilized throughout the entirety of this season. Obviously, the fact that I am ending Fnaf Epic Adventure is a very, very hard decision to do. I mean, I haven't been filming these in about 2 years. Really 2 years. Really, I think something from really, if you want to count Sackmaster 79, Infinity War, and Endgame, obviously it's something. Obviously the last time I made a plush video like this was back in, I think, 2021. And I took a good year off on making these because of mainly because I want to focus on school. And I wanted to focus on my first year of college. Now I'm in my second year, or ending my second year of college. So now I can really strap down and finish this adventure. Now it's time to talk about what's happening after, because I talked about this. I think I might, and I don't say I think, I am going to basically kind of do something more like Infinity War and something like Endgame, where instead of me using just FNAF plushies, I'll be using many other different plushies. I will be using stuff that I made by hand. I'll be using stuff like the Mario characters or Sonic characters, Pac-Man characters. Basically, it's like a multi Smash Brothers-esque giant hodgepodge of whatever. Now, mainly, we'll mainly use this as, as I said, stuff like, it won't be like, Fanatic Adventure final season where it's going to be probably 30, 10, 20, 25 parts, episodes. It will be something like FNAF in Space, FNAF Odyssey, Infinity War, or Endgame, where all 4 of these are 6, 10, 15 episodes, and it's going to be on a different adventure and stuff like that. These are somewhat its own arc and its own storyline and shit like that. It's not, it's supposed to kind of just have its own little kind of vast arc and stuff like that. Now, basically, this is kind of replace FNAF Epic Adventure until I think about something else. To kind of conclude this, I'd like to thank all you guys who watched at least some of the episodes, or if not, just the one date episode, which is totally fine. It's been a real fun time making these videos, and I say it not in a sarcastic way, but actually in an actual sentimental way. It's been fun doing this shit. I mean, I've been doing this shit for fucking my 8th grade throughout fucking high school, and I'm ending it here. And as much as I would want to kind of do what Mario Logan did, which wasn't. This was actually inspired by like two people. Okay, I shouldn't. I probably should move the conclusion a little bit. I should probably talk about at least two people who really did inspire me to fucking get this shit off the ground, and like inspired me to actually make Fnaf Adventure. One of them is Mario Muffet Adventure, who made his own FNAF series using the FNAF plushies. And, that got me, my little 13-year-old brain, or 12, 13-year-old brain saying, well, 13. Like, my 13-year-old brain wanting to make something like this, So I got my fucking iPhone 7. I got an iPhone for Christmas, and I made Banana, which is like, originally was actually long, but the YouTube camera app, when it was on there, crapped out. I only got like 1 minute of fucking footage. But it will, this and like the first fucking YouTuber that I have ever watched ever on YouTube, Super Mario Logan, or SML now. Now is not the fucking last thing. SML, which is another really phenomenal YouTuber, who I still watch today. I watch these two at least a couple times a year. Not all the time, but at least a couple times. And these two YouTubers really did kind of bring together something amazing and really did inspire me to make something like this. But mainly what comes now for the sequel stuff, it's probably not going to be just like them two videos, which is kind of more just comedy and stuff, where this one I try to do a more storyline. But otherwise that, I mean, I've been doing this plush videos for 6 years out of the it's about to be 7 years on this channel. And as I said on the 6 years of hell video, I mean, it's not a hard feat to do. I mean, I've been, I never really commit to, YouTube channel, like running this channel from, all the way back in 2016. It was insane. And the fact is, we're 3 years away from actually this channel turning 10. And that's fucking insane. I'll be 23 when that happens. And literally on the video where I'm going to do 7 years, the 7-year anniversary, I will be 2 decades old. And that's fucking weird. Because being 13 and running a fucking YouTube channel and just trying to do it, just because you want to fucking make a goddamn Let's Play of Ratchet and Clank on the PlayStation 4, it comes with a part of your life, and it's insane. But, I mean, thank you all for fucking watching these goddamn videos. I at least try to spend some time making these, and of course, I need to improve the craft more and more, especially if I want to make somewhat more plush content, if I want to do something like that. But, for some of you guys, for like the 10, 15, 16 of you who watch each video and just have a great time doing this, or even just watching the first, 30 seconds or a minute and a half, it takes a lot of you guys to just sit there and deal with this shit. And it's fun. It's fun. And I really hope to make more videos to come. Obviously, I got Maple Story videos on my fucking hard drive that I still got to upload. Cuphead Let's Play still going on. And otherwise that, see you guys. And let's make this final season fucking badass.